I don't know about you, Vicky, but I'm pretty excited to see how this plays out.
This entire tournament has absolutely been a wild ride, bro.
This has been a roller coaster indeed. This is the height of emotions for both of these players. Choosing that first stage. Where is the stage going to be set in this grand finals?
Trying to figure it out here. Look at that crowd, though. Barely any seats available, honestly.
Yeah, this is one of many halls here at the Makuhari Messe here in Chiba, Japan. And this is a large hall, and it is filled pretty much 3/4 of the way through with seats and barely any unoccupied seats among this massive crowd. Everyone here at the event center is here to watch this event.
Again, finally make it back to the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody is ready for the final set of EVO Japan 2020.
Shuton versus Kome, grand finals here. Game 1 starting on Smashville. The countdown is complete.
Opening up already so aggressively, Kome. As that buster are on, already trying to get through these Pikmin, giving the Pikmin a hard time, of course, with that buster sword.
Good use of speed there just to weave around now, slowing the pace down ever so slightly. But again, doing this kind of gives Shuton that opportunity, that opening to manage those Pikmin just a little bit better. Schultz not quite as good as Pac-Man at disposing of the Pikmin just because Nair is a little bit of an awkward move by comparison. It's not quite as fast, doesn't actually hit Schultz's body. Sometimes it can miss those Pikmin, but...
Falling right through that platform, using the purple Pikmin to throw out that fair. Oh, but narrowly avoiding that down air. Coming up, running in with the grab. Not trying to overextend. He does have the smash art on.
Good
that
parry. Going for the aggressive grab. Kome right there goes for a retreating back just to cover that roll in. Trying to go for the air slash. A good recovery to the other side of the stage from Shuton.
Shuton narrowly avoiding that too, having to recover all the way on the other side. So trying to find his way in, but Kome just giving Shuton a very hard time here.
Once again, an auto smash online, you know he's going to be looking for that up air or that up tilt. Great patience by Shuton. And that is kind of the story of this whole top 8. The patience from these players, but what an excellent air slash right there. Kome getting the first stock.
Yeah, the parry to the spot dodge, anticipating that grab. Falling down air. Get much still, hanging around Shuton's space here with these aerials, especially these nairs. Fastballs right through the platform to mix it up. Shuton not really expecting that. He does manage to hit him off. The shield art coming on at 192.
And just look at how masterfully Kome is avoiding all of these KO blows. 198 versus a character like Olimar, who has his fair share of heavy hitting moves, and each of these chunky Monado buster hits is slicing through Shuton's stock.
Like he's empty hops too into that grab, but jumping right into Shuton's fair right there as he was holding on to that smash art and nearly at 200%. A nice work on that one stock. Anyway, oh, that was scary. He does have the jump on.
Really, really smart of Shuton to go for the high recovery there just to avoid that potential edge guard.
Scary too, Shuton knowing way better. He knows that Kome wanted to go off stage to try to follow up with that fair that we've been seeing from him.
Auto smash is out, and this is going to be a ton of damage. The up smash enough to get the KO because smash art was active.
The rolls up reversed right here. Shuton now trying to take full advantage of that air slash.
And look at this double purple. This is going to be real tricky for Kome to deal with. Double purple and the red. Look at this powerhouse lineup coming out from Shuton.
A lot of damage. Tries to get that down tilt and the ledge jump into the back air using the purple Pikmin and the snipe. Great DI, and having the jump art, it's still not enough to follow from Shuton, making sure Kome is not going to get back onto the stage.
Absolutely immaculate edge guard coming out from Shuton right there, sniping him perfectly with that purple Pikmin, and it was thanks to him preserving those 2 Pikmin he was able to explode in that fashion at the edge right there. Again, as I mentioned, it's a bit more difficult for Shulk to dispose of those Pikmin, unlike Pac-Man, who can just get rid of them so quickly with that neutral air, with that Hydrant. Shulk has to commit a little bit more to getting rid of them, and as a result, that creates openings. That allows Shuton to tear him apart, and that's kind of what we were seeing in that game.
Rack up damage a lot easier, too. Not the fastest aerials Shulk has.
Yes.
But he does take advantage of that range instead. Almost like he's fanning himself, the Pikmin away, treating him like a mosquito. Tries to fall into him with the back air. Does get that grab, but switching to the shield art, avoiding the fall from Shuton, but it's not going to be enough. Shuton with a pretty strong advantage already at the start of this game, keeping Kome by the ledge.
Shuton is just, he's had all the momentum so far in this set after the end of that game one. Such a crucial way to get that victory, and now Shuton absolutely on fire right now.
The drift back though from the fair into the down smash. Great spacing on Shuton's part, but having to go for that high recovery. He does use his jump, tossing out the Pikmin to relieve that weight, going for the high recovery.
But still, Kome is on the offensive. Suddenly, this has been a complete reversal off stage. Great recovery from Shuton. The way that he's kind of able to bury the height of everything right there, so critical.
Uses that neutral light to get rid of that white Pikmin, although he does get grabbed.
Not high enough percent for the up throw just yet. Good down smash, not going to get KO. Tries to snipe him again. As you mentioned, the intangibility, but still coverage with that down air.
Yeah, but the retaliation right back, an amazing DI from Shuton, living at 103%. Of course, no rage despite the smash art being on board here for Kome.
Double up air coming out from Shuton. This damage being piled up as well. That red Pikmin, hard hitting lad.
Oh, the air slash out of shield. So
yeah.
He's not going to be hitting right there.
He realized that he couldn't get the proper hit into the follow-up, so he just stopped it right there and got punished as a result. Great air slash right there.
Smash on board. Tries to go with that drift back fair.
And again, the smash shot, real double-edged sword, particularly in the set so far. That up throw is going to do it, and now a 3-1 stock lead for Shuton, as well as the double purples. Kome needs to stop right now, and he gets it with that forward throw.
And especially on that smash shot, definitely going to do it. Although he has an entire stock that he needs to take out from Shuton to even make this even out slightly. Reverse hit of the Nair, not going to be able to get that grab, but Shuton getting a grab of his own. You see the switch immediately to shield.
Poking away at the ledge with the down tilt as well.
Switching to the jump and getting that little elevation to get back on the top platform to avoid Shuton.
And now, because of how much control of the pace Shuton has, he's able to play in such a way so that he can anticipate a lot of Kome's defensive options. He can go and pull out these jumps and get these big punishes.
Shuton constantly going for that high recovery, not trying to contest Kome below the ledge, and Kome consistently is trying to find him below.
Good call out on that jump right there. Finally, the bonus thrown, but still 117% versus Olimar.
I like the patience right there, baiting out the up smash. Although look at his shield, dealing a lot of shield pressure, and the purple Pikmin, watch out! Shield looking like a Skittle. Look at these empty hops from Kome. Comes in with the grab.
But Kome realizes he has to play with confidence, otherwise he's going to lose this game. Really good stuff to Kome so far.
Is still getting in that damage output. Shuton already at 80%. The smash art is on board. Olimar is a light character. This could definitely do it. Although switching to speed.
To that pressure and the back air. Not enough just yet. Still alive. Hanging in there is Shuton. Barely. But a two-bold of the ups. The bold air slash Shuton himself in disbelief. Barely scraping that game. Kome had everything right there, and it was just one ill-advised air slash in the corner right there, and he was unable to make it back. Such a misplay right here, right now. You can't afford to be making those mistakes.
Not here in grand finals. Kome was bringing that back. I honestly think he was going to try to B-reverse it to at least have it out as an active hitbox, but flip onto the ledge as well. Kind of just ran off and did it. Kome in disbelief. Hopefully it doesn't let his mentality falter here.
All right, game 3 here, grand finals. Shuton potentially only needing one more game to take EVO Japan 2020.
follows up with a double up air. Coming out from Shuton, already dealing a good amount of percent here. Kome just trying to slap these Pikmin away. Switching immediately to speed.
Destroying those Pikmin with that Nair. But again, 0% on Shuton so far, and the down smash. Not enough just yet. Tries to intercept the jump, but still Shuton with all the marbles right now.
Jafar really helping him out there, able to get the follow-up with the grab. Although he does have Buster R on, we already saw in the last game, has no problem racking up that percent.
That he does not, and look at this again, so similar to the end of the previous game. It's just Shuton racked up all this damage, and then a couple of solid decisions from Kome just allowing him to bring this back.
That's what I was honestly expecting, as you saw right there, just to have the hitbox out, but he's trying it again in this game.
Inches off of that grab. He needed that grab to get the KO right there.
Yeah, look at his percent right there. Now shield off board. Now has to go deep with this jump art.
Yeah, both jump and smash online in the corner. Gets the throw. Not going to be enough just yet.
Did you see an attempt? No, we got the mix-up from Shuton, opting to go for the other side of the stage to recover.
Shuton trying desperately to get back to the ground. The way he was moving, very, very clever. But still not enough. He hasn't found center stage in quite some time. Nice aggressive bear off the ledge.
With the dash into the up smash.
Crazy how at 172, the up smash only sent him that far. That's just how durable Monado shield allows Shulk to be.
Trying to see where Shuton's gonna land, not gonna be able to get that back air.
Finally brute force his way through with that forward air, 192. A lot of stock on that stock for Kome.
Smash art has no problem taking it out right away. Kome evening out this game quickly.
We have big chunk of damage. Busts down through, not getting the combo. Goes for another one.
Ooh, switching to shield, avoiding getting hit with that move. Not getting stuck in hit stun. Gets the Nair out of shield. Not going to try to over contest right there. Staying on the stage.
Despite the percent lead for Shuton, Kome did have stage control for a lot of that exchange. Lovely down tilt right there.
Just catching the landing. He does do the double up air. Not going to land the second one, though. He has to switch his shield here. Shuton does get the back air, but of course, again, the shield saving him. Tries to get the ledge trump with the up air.
The pressure now from the double Pikmin is immense. He's trying to read all these options, condition him to jump, and he gets just that. One more stock for Shuton to take EVO Japan 2020.
Ooh, but the back air, just like that. We have an even game here. Kome still in the game, trying to find his way to at least take a single game before Shuton is able to be the winner.
So close. Shuton can taste victory right now, and look at these combos. Superb stuff, but we've seen this play out like this before. We've seen that early damage from Shuton, and then Kome has been able to answer back.
Especially with that Buster R not going down without a fight.
Trump, there it is, get the regrab, and calls out the neutral get up for the KO. That'll be Shuton, your EVO Japan 2020 Grand Champion.
Congratulations to Shuton. What a play at the very end with a clean 3-0.
My goodness, the burst of emotion coming out from Shuton. He cannot believe it. He is the champion of the largest tournament here in Japan to date, and what an incredible showing throughout this bracket. He really cemented himself as an absolute titan, as an absolute juggernaut here in this country, and an absolute world-class threat.
Viram, you were talking about the games that Shuton has gone through throughout this entire tournament, and absolutely he's been a tear through this entire bracket. The emotions flowing from Shuton, such great sportsmanship being displayed from Kome.
Absolutely superb stuff to everybody involved in this top 8. All the competitors, they really made this quite the show. Oh, that was something else.
That was an amazing display between just back and forth between these two players. Not surprised one bit, Shuton always being such a solid player overall, overseas and here, of course, in Japan. Fantastic, and congratulations to him. He definitely deserves it with the way that he played all weekend. Barely dropping a game until today, honestly.
Consistency, composure, congratulations. Shuton, once again, your EVO Japan 2020 champion, of course. Second, Kome. Third, T. Fourth, Parceremon. Fifth, we had Zachary and Raito. Seventh, of course, we had
Ken
and Shiki.
And honestly, I think between all these players, Parceremon getting fourth, really surprising, still doing really good on his own. Zachary finding himself in fifth place, still #1 in Japan. That's a really big deal. Shuton taking the whole tournament. Fantastic congratulations to him. But Kome on the come up with a character that you actually don't get to see perform that well very often. Still Kome maintaining that spot as the best Shulk player to exist currently right now in the world.
All right, so of course, what's a finals day without an award ceremony for our fantastic players? Let's take it away.